Second game without Leo Messi and Luis Suarez, not much of an issue. I mean, it was a pretty interesting second half, to say the least. And what I mean by that is this: defend, defend, and defend. And majority of the times I complained about defending in the back line. Tonight, really not so much. Inter Miami did what they were supposed to do, and I gotta say, this is not a typical average win. This win is massive, and nothing to take away from Columbus. I think they played terrific. You know, Chuco Hernandez is the real deal. He's always been a real deal. Just because they're number 6 in the Eastern Conference, let me see real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 does not mean that they're not a difficult opponent. No, this is a good team. They were good enough. They were too good last season to win the MLS trophy. Yes, this is an Leagues Cup champion versus MLS Cup champion. So champion versus champion. And we had a pretty good battle. So once again, this is without Leo Messi, without Luis Suarez, and without the suspensions of David Ruiz and Aviles. They have to put in some depth in, so they put in for those players such as Ian Frey, which welcome back. I think he played absolutely terrific soccer tonight, and then Kristoff always playing good. And then they put in Noah Allen to start the game off. So Messi-less Inter Miami wins 2 straight. Wow, we haven't seen this. We haven't seen something like this without Messi in quite some time, have we? So, Drake Callender versus Patrick Schilt. I can't. We're going to go ahead, get started. So, in the first half, there was a first shot attempt by Inter Miami. Kramashi tries to get one, but he misses to the left. So, Robert Taylor, after that, tries to get one, but he misses 35 yards out to the right. So Inter Miami already attacking. Chucho Hernandez tries to get one, but that was blocked away. Campana tries one, but that was conceded. And then in the 10th minute, where there was a corner, there was a corner kick. There was a corner, and it was buried into the left corner, and it is a beautiful, beautiful header by Ian Frey. I mean, what a set piece goal this was. We don't see these often, ladies and gentlemen. A set piece goal from Inter Miami, and that Ian Frey just did it perfectly. It was perfectly well set, and that was put to the back of the net on the bottom left corner. And just like that, we are up 1-0 into Miami following the corner. Awesome stuff. A few minutes later, Noah Allen receives a yellow card from a pretty stupid foul there. Chucho Hernandez is trying to get one, but he misses outside box too high. A few minutes later, Campana tries to get one twice, but both times were saved by Columbus' goalkeeper off the rebound and whatnot. Yeah. And then after that, Campana would not give up just because it was saved. And a bunch of players were right there too. Grissel was there. Campana, I believe Alba was in the mix too. They were both trying to get one in. And Campana, with a lot of shooting and all those times off the rebounds, off the goalkeeper, he had to get one eventually. And third time's a charm, Campana would bury it eventually. He was right there. There's a goal line, ball, Campana, boom. Right there, 3 times. Third time, it took 3 times to get it done, but he got it done. It's 2-0 into Miami. And pretty good start so far for Inter Miami. Then, Chucho Hernandez was trying to get one back, but that was a great save by Callender. And I thought that went in initially because I was a little bit too far from my tablet, but I saw a save there by Drake Callender. A few fouls later, Chucho Hernandez is really the only player in that entire team in the first half is actually shooting the ball for Columbus. He is their heart and soul of the Columbus Crew team. And he's really the only player in first half, as far as I can see, as far as I remember, that is actually shooting the ball. Problem is, he keeps missing the net. And Drake Calendar's there. Robert Taylor tries to give it, but that was saved by the goalkeeper. Corner kick, Columbus. A little bit after that, that was conceded by Busquets. Chucho Hernandez tries again, but that was blocked away. Eventually, Chucho Hernandez would get this goal to make it 2-1 into Miami, and it was a pretty well pass by Aiden Morris with that cross pass, and there was nothing Calendar could do with that one. That was a well placed pass by Morris, and third shot on goal is a goal for Columbus to make it 2-1, and that shall remain like that for the rest of the game, ladies and gentlemen. So Chucho Hernandez would eventually get one. So what happens with the rest of the game? So Campana would try to make it 3-1, but that was blocked away. No discussion there. It's Miami with the corner. That was conceded by Amundsen. Ian Fry would try to make his 2 goals for his game with the header, but that was saved by the goalkeeper. And Chucho Hernandez with the right foot outside the box misses too high wide to the right, and that ends the first half. Pretty much the entire first half. Most, if not all, shot attempts and on targets were by Chucho Hernandez. I'm not kidding you. Look at this and watch. If you watch the game as well, it happened. He shot pretty much every shot for Columbus. Second half, defend and defend and defend. You defend Chucho Hernandez. You defend Rossi. You defend Morris. So that's the first attempt there by Chucho Hernandez, but that was blocked away. 2 minutes later, finally, I will say this for Columbus, finally somebody else is trying to shoot the ball. Diego Rossi would try to get one, but he misses to the right. Robert Taylor trying to get one off the corner, but that was saved by the goalkeeper. Ian Fry gets blocked. A few substitutions after a Aiden Morse block. Columbus Crew Rudy Camacho replaces Darlington Nagbe. And then Christian Ramirez replaces Alexandre Matan. Ramirez would try to get one, but that was saved by Calendar. Sean Zawadski would try to get one, but he misses too high up. There was an injury by Ian Fry, and he could not continue for the rest of the game. So Ian Fry, I hope it's not long-term. He wouldn't play for the rest of the game, so I hope it's nothing serious. Ian Fry, please get well soon. Praying for you. And he was replaced by Ryan Saylor, which Ryan Saylor, I didn't think he played a bad game. I really didn't think he played a bad game. After the substitution, Rossi tries to make it 2-2, but that was blocked away. And a few more substitutions for Columbus. Max Arstan replaces Mohamed Farsi, and Yvonne Cheberko replaces Edmundson. Corner kick for Columbus. That was conceded by Yannick Bright. Couple substitutions for Inter Miami. Shannon Bargelin replaces Robert Taylor. And Leo Alfonso, who scored that game winner with being 2-man down a few days ago, he replaces Campana. Leo replaces Leo. So after that corner kick, a few minutes later for Columbus, that was conceded by Ryan Saylor. Chucho Hernandez tries to make it 2-2. But that was saved by Calendar. And then after the rebound attempt, and what a save by Drake Calendar. Best save of the night came at the 79th minute. He saves Chucho Hernandez to the center, I thought that was going to go in. I thought it was going to go in. Because when you pass and you turn the ball over, you know he's going to make a move. And that was a beautiful save by Drake Callender. Beautiful. That's why he's a US international. He really is. Because of saves like this against the best players in the world. Then after that, Rossi tries to get one, but he misses high, wide to the left. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Columbus Crew makes a substitution. Marino Hinestrosa replaces Yawaba. If I pronounce it right, please let me know. Jordi Alba didn't like what was going on with the officiating, and pretty much says some words to the official, so he gets a yellow card. And Jordi Alba's got to stop doing that. When the time matters most, I get this frustrations. I get fouls is being called, especially against Inter Miami time and there. But you get a free kick. Why are you shouting? Why? Offside's been called by the referees from Gressel getting caught. Max Arsen get with the shot there in attempt, but he missed to the top left corner, and I'm surprised that didn't go in. I really am. A few minutes of stoppage time. We get at least 4 minutes stoppage time. They get one corner kick, and it was conceded by Ryan Saylor, and they did nothing with it, as it would be a goal kick for Inter Miami. Drake Callender took all the time he needed to make sure the clock goes to 94. Kicks it, and that is your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. The final score of this game would be 2-1 victory over the Columbus Crew. Inter Miami, 2 games in a row without Messi and Suarez, and that is massive, massive victory against MLS Cup champs. Leeds Cup champ rules! Anyway, all kidding aside, when we look at the statistics, Columbus Crew dominated possession. Majority of the possession came in the second half. 67.3% possession time with Columbus. That leaves Inter Miami with 32.7%. Columbus had the soccer ball much, much longer than Inter Miami did, and yet Inter Miami shot more shots on target than Columbus did. That's crazy. Speaking of that, 7 shots on target for Inter Miami. They got 2 of those in, meaning Columbus saved 5 soccer balls. 4 shots on goal for Columbus. They got 1, which means Drake Callender saved 3 times. 12 shot attempts for Inter Miami. 17 shot attempts for Columbus. 8 fouls for Inter Miami. 6 fouls for Columbus. Two yellow cards shown to Inter Miami. One of them, I believe it was from, I know one of them was from Jordi Alba. I may have forgot who the other one was. Look at me, right? 4 corner kicks for Columbus and 3 corner kicks for Inter Miami. So, with that, it's Noah Allen. Now I remember. With that being said, 2 wins in a row without Messi and without Suarez. Massive victories. Absolutely massive. Let's look at the rest of the league tonight. Let's see. Cincinnati won. Yeah, of course. They are right on our tails at this one. Red Bulls draw. Orlando drew, which leads. Let's see. Yeah. NYCFC currently playing on this time of recording. They're in Carson right now. Charlotte's playing pretty good. Oh, they drew against Orlando. There's one more. We just played Columbus. Toronto? What about Toronto? No, they didn't play. They did not play tonight. So anyway, guys, we are still top of the Eastern Conference, despite without Leo Messi and Luis Suarez. Inter Miami's next game is in 10 days. So we have to wait 10 days for our next Inter Miami game. And when we do come back to play soccer, we go up to Tennessee to play against Nashville SC in Nashville, Tennessee. The last time we were there was back in March. Remember that? It was that CONCACAF quarterfinals match where Messi got hurt. We all know that bullshit. it is where Inter Miami made that 2-2 draw comeback against Nashville. And we went on to beat them a week after 3-1 to advance to, I believe it was the quarterfinals before getting demolished by Monterrey. We don't talk about that anymore. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I'm sad we're not going to see the soccer games for about 10 days. That's okay. We got other things to focus on, which is hockey. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe for more content, because Miami TVG gets back. And when he does, he'll be right there with you for your entertainment you deserve. This is Miami TVG signing off, folks. Adios.